Hey guys, welcome to Queer Theory. My name is Alicia. This week's topic is going to be labels. Now there are so many ways that I could go with this, and I've been thinking about it way too much. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna kind of wing this and say what I think, and I hope you guys can get a message from it, or just like it, I guess. When I was 14, I came out as a lesbian. Flat out, straight. I'm gay, to my mother. And, in my head, I was really worried about it. I didn't want to come out as anything. I had a girlfriend, and she kind of was just like, well, are you going to tell your mom about me? And so on and so forth. So I felt a little pressured into coming out. And so when I did come out, I came out and I didn't really know anything about the gay community. So I didn't know any of the other labels. I just knew lesbian, gay, bi. I didn't think I was bi. I knew I wasn't a gay man. And so I came out as a lesbian. I didn't know anything about transgendered people, queer people, and so on and so forth. So when I came out and it was weird. I was so happy with her, don't get me wrong. We were in a great relationship for the most part. And but when things didn't work out, I dated a few girls, and then at 19 I ended up getting a boyfriend. And I thought that was the most scariest thing in the world to me, because I was a lesbian. What do you say when you call yourself a lesbian for so many years and then you end up being in a heterosexual relationship and everybody's judging you because you then labeled yourself and now you're taking the label back? And so I started a non-label after him, to be honest. I would call myself a lesbian, but I knew I wasn't. I emotionally connect to who I connect with. And some people can argue that that's pansexual, but to each their own. If you want to label me pansexual, then go right ahead. But I am going to say that I am Alicia. I am not going to walk around and label myself. Key example, the other day at work, I started a new job, and we were talking, me and my coworker, and I said ex-girlfriend, and not rudely, but just kind of curiously, he asked me if I was a lesbian. And what do I say? Yeah, I'm a lesbian, I came out as a lesbian, but I'm on the cusp of like bisexuality, maybe straight, I don't know, maybe pansexual. There's so many labels that you can label yourself, because there's so many umbrella things for these labels that it's ridiculous. If you like being labeled and you like are totally cool with it, then go right ahead. But it's just not for me. And it took me a long time, and it was a hard and judgmental road. Not just judgmental on myself, but a lot of my friends were judgmental, and you know, they're not in my life anymore, to be quite honest, because when I came out as a lesbian and then I started dating this boy, a lot of my lesbian friends did not get it, and it kind of hurt that a label was the reason why people were so judgmental. They wouldn't have been judgmental if I didn't label myself a lesbian, and I don't really think that's fair. So now I'm two non-labels. I like who I like, I do who I do, and that's it. I'm not gonna worry about if you're a girl, a guy, a female to male, a male to female. I'm not gonna worry about it anymore, because if I like you, I like you. I'm not gonna worry about this whole like, oh, I'm a lesbian so I have to stay in this category. I'm just gonna do what I want to do and be happy about it, and I think you guys should do the same, and I think you guys should just think about things before you throw labels out there. You guys have a great night. Definitely subscribe, like, leave me comments if you didn't like what I had to say. If you did like what I had to say, if you could relate to me. It was awesome talking to you guys, and I will see you guys next Wednesday.